Plants have starch. So, plants...
This is Ashley. She is from the United States. She came to Zambia to live with us for 1 year. She was our teacher, our sister, and our friend.
I will.
Ashley taught us many things. She taught us to work hard in school, to respect ourselves and those around us, and to dream about what we might become in the future. She taught us about life in the United States too. She also learned many things. She learned to eat our food, to sing our songs, and to speak our language. Ashley became one of us. Because of her, our village will never be the same.
I have been in Nakempa, Zambia for 1 year, and I came with the SALT program and without any real knowledge of what I would be getting myself into, except that I was given the little description that I'm going to be doing teaching. So I've been teaching at Nakempa Basic School for the year.
Chlorophyll,
So I've been teaching grade 8 and 9, maths as they would say it, and science. And I've also just been a part of the community, so I've been a part of a family. I've been living with a Zambian family, which is the headmaster of the school. His name is Siagwelele, and his wife, and their children and their dependents. So I've been living with them and being a part of daily life, cooking and cleaning and making fire and washing clothes and sweeping dirt and doing all the fun things that are included in Zambian life. There were a lot of goals that I came here with. Mostly I came because I desired to serve. Obviously the name of SALT is serving and learning together. So I was conscious about learning too, and I really wanted to learn from this experience and grow. I wanted to develop spiritually. I wanted to understand what it means to live in poverty. I wanted to teach, even though I had never taught before. I wanted to experience a life and a culture that I didn't know anything about. I wanted to learn Tonga. All of those things were partly goals of mine. There are a number of positive things that I've gained from this experience. It was really challenging, but it's also been really, really positive. And though some of the challenges have been relational, I would say that a lot of the positive things have been relational too. I've also been a part of the church community, which is really good, and that is something I've learned a lot from. I had to learn how to understand that theology here may be different, but I've learned how to appreciate and understand different theology, and I think that's a really positive thing. Another really positive thing is my students. I love teaching, and I didn't necessarily think I would love teaching, but I really have enjoyed it. I absolutely love my students, and they come to me after school, and I get to interact with them and laugh with them and teach them, and I can see some improvement. There are a handful that I can truly see improvement with, and that is really, really rewarding. I have a classroom of 80 grade 9s, and a lot of them struggle, but I would say 5 to 10 of them are really, really doing well. And so the small battles that you win that are rewarding and are really worth it. If someone were considering SALT, I would say be ready to be challenged, but be ready to have a great experience. I think every SALT assignment is different, and so you have to be ready for anything. You have to be up for a big, big challenge. But I think you also are in for a lot of wonderful surprises, and I think you will learn a number of things that will be with you for the rest of your life. And I also think that you'll make tons of new relationships and learn a lot about yourself, learn a lot about your faith, learn a lot about the rest of the world and God's creation. I can't forget.